Ooh, I'm alive now. Just wait if anybody turns up.
Don't need to turn.
Can do. Alright, let's see how we do this then. That's one person. That's one person. Yeah, so basically, I wanted to do something regarding mental health because, like I admitted a couple of days ago, I was ashamed to admit what I've been through and stuff. So yeah, I want to do something special. I want to make people realise you don't have to bottle it up. You can talk. So yeah, come on, people. It looks like I'm just speaking to me and Abby, my partner. So yeah. I'll show you the person who gave me the most strength to do it. The main man, my dad, John Knowles. So when he was taking his last breath, I reckon when his hand went red up, he gave me the strength. So, right, Crystal, have you got any questions? My eyes look really sore. Ordered crying for 7 weeks, man. Right, let me just put my sunglasses on. My eyes look bad. Abby, why are you saying hi? You in the kitchen next to me. Oh dear. Bring them on. Oh. Crystal wanted to come onto the camera. Oh, we haven't done it properly. I don't know what the hell done it. Yeah. So, well, this page, it's not just for me. The page is for everybody who's got mental health problems, anxiety, OCD, depression, personality disorder. So, yeah. It's not my page, it'll be our page. Once it gets out there and I start getting people joining. So, yeah. Oh, here's Brendan. You alright, Brendan? Come on, has anybody got any questions yet? I know there's only 3 people watching, but I thought I'd be nervous, Brendan, but I don't know. It seems easy, but Brendan, if you're thinking why I've got these on, my eyes look really like I've been crying loads and stuff. So I'll keep them up there. Anyway. But people know what I've been through anyway. I'm not mentioning no names about what's happened and stuff, but things will get sorted. Well, what else can you do on this? No, I don't know. Oh, 4 people. Thank you. Yeah, my day's been amazing. I did the gardens, got soaked, and checked my Twitter account. And Nottingham Forest sent me a private message saying, "Can we have your email address, please, to get in contact with you?" So I think they might have finally seen what I've been doing for my dad since April the 25th when he fell asleep. So yeah. How's your day been, Brendan? sure Ben was just watching. Now Ben's gone off already. Yeah. And I still don't have a fag. I've still got this look. I'm still not smoking, sod that. It's all about you got to use your mind. You can do whatever you want, and I'm going to do whatever I can to get men, well, everybody, but especially men, speaking about the mental health. So I might even try and get a job. I would definitely want a job now because, like I said, I couldn't really get one about my dad's health and all that. But even if I get a job working with vulnerable people, like mental health or something, I'll try and do it. Of course you can, Crystal. I want it to be shared. I want it shared all over. At least I've actually got somebody in the room watching. Well, 4 people. Hang on. Don't tell me who's joined, but we'll make that. I'm going to determine to make this one of the biggest pages. I'm not going to give in. So. Well, Brendan, have you got any more questions? Because you're the only one who's asking a question here. So yeah, it's a good job I know you, isn't it? So. Oh, the mother's joined. You alright, Mum? I told you I'll do it, Mum. I'm determined to make this page massive, or our page massive. Oh, 7 people. Oh, here's my favourite song. Turn that up a bit, babe. Eyes look so. Have you got any questions, Crystal? What about you, Mum? Who else is on here? I don't know who's on here. Alright, 8 people. That's not bad. Not that bad, wasn't it? Well, you know me, Brendan. Yeah, doing well. Years and years ago, I've been never like this. I've never had the guts to do nothing like this. So, I've got my strength and confidence from somewhere, so I'm going to do whatever I can. Even if I help one person, go to a doctor, speak to a family member, anything, or even just phone anybody, just get the help they need. You shouldn't bottle it up. I've bottled it up since I was 19 years old. 36 next month. There's Gareth. You alright, Gareth? The Crystal, you are as brave. You just don't know. You don't realise until you start thinking positive. You can do whatever you want. The Crystal, you know me, I would, like, in public, I wouldn't even make conversation. I'd more or less blank people and walk off, but now I can't stop talking, so. I'm not going to repeat what you said there, Nabby. Oh. Yeah, cheers for that, Brendan. Well, yeah, like I said, once all that's sorted with the ashes and everything, that's a brilliant idea what you said anyway. So like I say, people, like this page, I know, put stories on it, put past experiences. No, nothing to do with Primark. I don't want Primark on it, have I? Primark. Primal. What, do you want to come and say hello?
No.
Oh, because you got your makeup on.
No.
Yeah, but you got to think, Crystal, all them years ago, the only way I would have got confidence is if I had about 3 or 4 alcoholic drinks. Now, I don't need alcohol to give me confidence. I wake up positive. I don't know, I feel a completely different person, so... Hey, hello Kay. Right.
Come join us at giftgaff.com. Giftgaff, the mobile network run by you. Terms apply.
Right, Kay, if you've just missed it, well, when I share it, you can watch it all over again. But basically, I've set up a page to help people who bottle everything up. Well, I've bottled it up since I was 19. Since my dad passed away, April 25th. I've got all this confidence, and I'm determined to make even a small change, just make a change in people's lives. So. So like I say, people, if you can, just share the page, just get it out there for me. You alright, James? He's now been camping outside. Oh, she's only arranged what time she's getting the bus in the morning. Oh. Oh. Brenda, you make her laugh. Have you got any questions, James? Even if it's about Notts County, because I know you're a big Notts County fan. Well, I bet I'm here, you can say it. You don't have to write it on. You didn't tag Brendan in it though. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to start talking my experience. Everyone knows all about more or less my children. Turn that down a bit, babe. My oldest, I was about 17, nearly 18 I think it was. Then firstborn. Then I thought I had a daughter. Then I was a one-parent family. Then after a couple of years, the mother wanted to come back and DNA test and found out that the daughter weren't mine. So I think that's the main part what started it all off. Then my OCD, well, my OCD, I'm used to it now, Abby isn't. So my OCD, everyone knows, everything's got to be locked, everything's got to be turned off, so I get panicky. But then 2014, everything got too much for me, so I took 117 or 118 strong antidepressant tablets mixed with paracetamol. Then I was admitted to Millbrook mental health unit for 2 months, and I got diagnosed with personality disorder. I used to have bouts of psychosis, hearing voices, but since I've been on medication I don't hear voices or no. The only problem I suffer from now is just my personality disorder. So yeah, I've always felt ashamed to admit what I had, but now I've got all this confidence. Hell, if I can share it, everybody else can, and I'm going to try and help as many people as I can. So, you alright, Kirsty? I bet you didn't realise I talked this much, do you?
Sure.
Has anybody got any more questions? I just talk to myself. I like talking that stuff. Why did you put the tears, Crystal? I know it's not nice hearing what I've been through, but if I can admit what I've been to, everybody else can. So it's hard though, but you got to get the courage and confidence and the help you need. Especially people say, "Oh, don't go doctors." If it weren't for doctors, I don't think I'd be here today. So. Oh, thank you, Crystal. I bet you didn't know none of that, did you? Nobody did, apart from my mum, Abby, maybe my other partner, my other partner. I got two. my ex-partner, my dad, bless him, he knew. I think my sister, she knew, but I think that's it. Not many people knew what I've had to bottle in all these years. So. Because Kirsty just joined, I'll show you a picture of the main man. If I can do it. That is the main man. The best dad. Well, the most. I can't let. He's just amazing. What he did for me all my life, I'm going to make sure he's proud of me. So. Yeah. Come on, Crystal, I know you like talking. You got any questions? And I hope you don't mention Primark because you're a woman. No offence to women out there, but I know women like shopping. Normally when Abby goes in Primark, I disappear somewhere. And it begins with P. Can't see who that other person is. Who else said Brendan? Yeah, men have got it somehow drilled in their head. They're not allowed to cry. They're not allowed to tell people how they feel. They've got to bottle it up. If they start telling people and stuff, the men automatically think it's a sign of weakness. Men have got this big taboo. Oh, we've got to be strong and all that. We don't have to be strong. Yeah, well said, Brendan. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, everyone knew me from the past. I was quiet. I've never been like this. So I don't know how or what. But when my dad passed away and his head went back, he had a massive smile on. I don't know. He had a smile on his face and his hand went red hot. Then I don't know. From that day, I felt completely different. I don't know why. So. Yeah, like I say, Brendan, Saturday, a couple of bets on Forest. Oh, you're coming up as well, aren't you, to watch it? So. Oh, we've gone back up to 6 views now. Wonder how you tell who's watching. Oh, Abby, Brendan. Mum keeps popping on and off. Oh, what time is it? I could talk on this for hours, but I'll probably bore you, but... Well, Ben said he was joining, but... I don't know if he even joined the group, but... Normally Ben would have asked the question. And another thing, when people are on about, oh, I don't want to take tablets. Tablets aren't always the answer. Speaking and talking to your family, your friends, I don't know, your neighbour, an old man walking a dog. If you speak to anybody, that speaking helps you talk. But when you get to a certain stage, speaking won't be enough. You need to get professional help, especially doctors. And taking tablets, it isn't a sign of weakness either. So, come on, Brendan. Surely you've got another question. What about you, Crystal? So it's saying 5 now. So. Well, hopefully, this video, my first ever video going live, it shows a completely different side to the old James, what people knew, who were scared to talk, who wouldn't even bother making, especially to my neighbours, bless them. All I would say to them in the past, you're alright, then walk off. Now they think, oh no, James is coming, quick, he's not going to stop talking. So. Yeah, definitely, Crystal. I'm actually shocked I've got 5-4, it keeps going up. I'm actually shocked I've got people talking anyway, so. Crystal, how do you think it's coming across? Do you think it sounds okay? What about you, Brendan? Does it sound like I'm talking okay, or am I talking too much? Or, no. I'm so shy on these things. That's how I was. I'd only talk if I had a drink years and years ago. Shyness, basics, you need confidence. If you've got the confidence, you can talk. So now I can talk for England, I'll just constantly talk. So you'll get there if you keep thinking positive. Especially like the post I put earlier. Negativity and negative people, they don't mean to be negative, but if they have negative things towards you and you suffer from depression or anxiety, it bounces off them to you. So if you've got more positive, you can't blame them because they don't mean to do it, but you can just try and teach them to be positive. And when you teach them to be positive, the positive vibes from them will go round and round and keep going. So the more positive people you do, the more positive people you talk to, the more positive things happen today. I put the positive post on earlier, then about an hour later, I got the inbox of Nottingham Forest saying, can we have your email address to contact you? And I know it's about the massive tribute I did for my dad, so I know it's about that. I'll give it 5 more minutes because I don't want to bore people. So like, if you want, yes, it's good. I'm glad you found the confidence to do it live. I remember you would. Yeah, well, my dad was confident. My dad used to talk. Well, he used to love talking, but now I can't stop. But I love it. I wish I felt like this when I was 19. But life lessons. Just put this down. This is hurt my hand a bit. Brendan's asked me. You don't have to whisper. Brendan's asked me something. Where? Oh yeah, and it says, "Or B for bookies." Oh, what's it put on your one?
Do you think tablets are helping? Do you feel better in yourself speaking out?
Yeah, if I didn't have tablets, Brendan, Whoa, I don't even know what mindset I'd be in now, especially losing my dad. The tablets what I have make me
Get up.
get up. I'm getting up at like 3 past 7 weeks. The tablets what I have make me not. Basically, the tablets I've got is for my OCD and my personality disorder. If I didn't have them, I think I'd be constantly on a downer, always thinking, like, people think, why don't you go out much? I was anxious all the time. Like, if I walk the street, or something bad happened to me, or somebody going to rob me, like, just constantly on edge all the time. But now, I don't know. I ain't got no worries. I'm happy. Well, not happy. I'm happy the way I am now, but I'm still hurting for my dad. But yeah, if it weren't for the medication or the help I got from Millbrook, in a way it was a blessing I got put into Millbrook, because if I didn't get put into Millbrook, God knows what would have happened to me. So yeah, I'm sweating. Pass me that spray, babe. Excuse me, I'm just putting some spray on. I'm gonna sit back a bit. I've still got 3 people in the room, so that'll be alright. Yeah, a lot of people don't understand. Yeah, you think, Brendan, years and years ago, people didn't understand it. They weren't even in depression. The people said, oh, I'm just upset. Now, everyone's talking about depression, and I'm glad we're getting all these hashtags, mental health matters, don't bottle it up, let's talk, etc. So has anybody else put any comments on what I've missed? 'Cause
Nope.
so yeah, so hopefully if this page gets successful and our family gets bigger and bigger and bigger, I've been thinking, like, for the past 2 to 3 weeks, I think I want to do a job helping people, especially vulnerable people with mental health problems, because I know I can help them. So yeah, I had some years and years ago, Brendan, called Trazodone. You take Trazodone. As soon as you take them, you wake up and it feels like you got the biggest hangover in the world, and you ain't got no energy. You just want to stay in bed. I had to be took off them straight away. So yeah, so I think each night I'll do a little live video, check up how people are. If you're feeling sad, put something, write a post or anything. Just do. It's not my page, it's our page. Just write anything you want. Share memories how you met me, or share memories of what you've been through, or don't bottle it up. And that's what I was going to say. One of the main things I've been doing for over a year now, what has helped me out massive and keeps me, I've put the music on, keeps my mind in a happy place, is doing my weights. Because being stuck in a house when you're depressed, same house every day. Yeah, I've got Abby, my beautiful boy Blake. Next Friday, Caden's coming. But keeping fit is a big part of my life now. I don't want to get massive, I just want to get healthier. So. And this, no more fags, especially I got told 2 years ago when my dad was really poorly. See all that mucus he's bringing up? You're going to get that. And I was like, no, don't be daft. But no, I'm not going back to smoking ever again. I know it's smoking, but it's not smoke, it's... Well, Brendan said what it was the other night. I just call it steam. like a kettle, like Brendan said.
Smoking a kettle.
Smoking. What do you mean smoking a kettle? Have I got any energy drinks anyway? 1 minute, I'm just going to energy drink.
No problem. On the floor.
Oh, cheers, Brendan. Yeah, everybody. I'm not telling you. If you want to, just share. The more people who join, the more people think, hang on a minute, I can relate to what James has gone through. He might be able to. Well, I know I will be able to open, but even if you private message me, my inbox is open 24 hours, 7 days a week. So, don't look that bad, I suppose. I don't think I could cry anymore, but things will get better. Just think positive. Right, so I've gave you a brief insight. That's a vodka. I don't like spirits. Abby does. All the girls like spirits. I just stick to boring lager, Carlin. So, right. So, hope you've enjoyed my little first ever live video. I feel proud. So, share right on the page. I don't know what else can I say. I'll be back tomorrow when after Blake's in bed. You'll see how far we can make our page. Yeah, Jid. I mean, I'm not telling you again. He's sitting next to me. Can you say it? But hopefully one day Abby will come on here and she can talk as well and tell you.
When I've done hair makeup.
Yeah, when you've done your hair and makeup, tell you what it's been like living with me for charming for 6 years. So, alright, take care, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. I think it's been okay. So, stay safe.